introduction. So I know
Okay.
people to about you something.
Okay.
So tell me something
So,
about yourself.
yeah. Okay, ma'am. My name is Lata. I reside in Delhi and I am a homemaker. I am blessed with two kids. I am very enthusiastic person and I am very passionate towards English speaking language. For from getting free from my household chore. It is my first and foremost duty to do some work for my communication skill. And whenever I see any person speaking English fluently and confidently, then I always get gravitated towards that person. I right now my motto is to speak this language correctly, confidently, and fluently. That's
Oh
all
my
about me.
God, that was very wonderful. That wonderful introduction, and you have given right now. And the one thing I would like to mention, seriously, you are a very enthusiastic person because as a homemaker, you are taking out some time for your passion and you want to learn this language. Okay. So
Yeah.
apart from this, I would like to introduce myself. My name is
Yes.
Mrinalini Agrawal. I hail from Jaipur, Rajasthan, and I started my YouTube channel. It's Mummy English Club, where I upload my English content and English conversational video. That's pretty much about me. Okay, ma'am. So,
Okay.
if you have any kind of topic for discussion, then I would definitely like to go it. Otherwise, I have quite a nice topic to discuss.
Okay. Right now, any topic is not coming in my mind, but I want to ask you some question. I want to ask you, when did you start your YouTube channel?
So if I come to my YouTube channel, then it's been 2 months. I recently started it because I'm also a mother. So I'm mother of toddlers, so I really don't get so much time. And recently my younger one started going to school. That's why I get some 1 hour for myself. So I thought I should do something for myself. That's why I started it. That's all about it, my YouTube channel.
Okay. And what is the age of your elder one?
My elder one is 9 year old and my younger one is 2.5 year old.
Okay. And what does your husband do?
Actually, my husband is a businessman. I belong to Marwari family, so most of the male are engaging in the family business. So my husband do business.
I want to tell you, I also belong to Marwadi family, and my
Okay.
name is Lata Garg. Lata
Yes,
Gupta, you can
yes.
also say like.
Yeah. So there is no
Okay.
burden like that because usually kids go to school at 7 to 1
Mhm.
approximate 5 to 6
Okay.
hours, but he goes to school 10 to 4 because he go to day boarding school. That's why.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So should I ask something to you?
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
Okay, so I would like to ask you, uh, which thing is important in our life? If you are a student, then you must have seen in your school time that always teacher pressure about the study, study, and study. They never taught us about the skills. There are so many skills by which we can learn and we can earn, but they didn't teach anything at that time.
Mhm.
So right
Yes.
now, for the time being,
Mhm.
it's very important to learn another skill as well, apart from the studies. So what would you say about it?
Okay. When
Like
we
any
used to
kind of
study,
any kind of skill, like
yeah.
stitching, it's like a parlor kind of thing. There are so many skills, knitting, so many
Mhm.
things. So what would you say about it?
Yes, ma'am. When we used to study in the school, at that time, no skill has been taught to us. We uh, has we have studied all the subjects, all the as a subject, but we have not been taught any skill. But right now, I think we must learn any skill so that we can do anything in our future. And
Yes, yes, yes.
we are also studied English as a subject. Right now we are
Mm,
enthusiastic person, we have a passion, that's why we are learning this language as a passion. But when we started our journey of speaking English, at that time we could not speak.
yes,
We
yes,
also
yes.
studied English as a subject, but I think we should be taught this skill if we being a lady and being a girl, if some skill must be taught to us, then we can do anything in our future. God, who knows what happened
Yeah,
when.
life is unpredictable. No one
Yeah,
knows what will happen in your future. So, as a
yeah,
woman and as a mother, you should have some skills apart from your
yeah,
studies. So,
yeah.
whenever you get chance in your life to do job and to do something for you, then definitely you can easily grab the opportunity and do something for yourself. I would say right
Mm.
now, earlier in our time, study was everything.
Yeah.
Actually, there were no other skill apart from the studies. Right now, there is a boom of other skill as well. Their beautician course, stitching clothes, fashion designing, interior designing. So a woman easily can learn so many things.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
she can earn money and she can gain respect and somehow she can keep busy herself. What would you say about
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. If we learn any kind of skill, then we can become independent. And being
Yes.
a lady and being a girl, we should be independent. So we don't
Yes.
have to see other for our financial dependent.
Yes,
And
yes.
when we become independent, then we ourselves feel motivated and
Confidence.
ecstatic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And we feel confident actually.
Yeah.
We get rid of some kind of fear that in our mind, yeah, we cannot do this, we cannot do that. So
Mm.
this kind of fear we easily can eradicate or mitigate in our mind if
Mm.
we have
And
some kind of skill.
yeah, and we think something important about us, that we are someone. We can also do something in our future. If we don't know anything, then we start thinking inferior about
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yes, yes. Inferiority is the something that always pull us back.
Yeah.
Sometimes we feel, actually, I want to say we should not bow down in front of humiliation, in front of, if somebody want to disrespect us, neglect us, so we should not bow down in front of all negativity. But we
Yeah.
should do something for us because we
Yeah.
are human beings. Sometimes we feel
Mhm.
suffocated, sometimes we feel drained after
Yeah.
doing house chores.
Mhm.
And I'm not
Yeah.
saying that, yes, yes, we feel now because we are human beings.
Many
Sometimes we
times
leave
I
everything
feel
and just
exhausted a
go
lot.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I personally feel somewhere sometimes
Yeah.
when I fed up, then
You
I
know.
think I should leave all of
Mm.
this and I should go somewhere for 1 or 2 days so I can feel relaxed for myself. So, have you ever thought this kind of?
Many times, I think all women feel like this, and doing the same routine every day, we feel monotonous in our life many times. And when we get a chance to do something as per our own choice, then we feel energetic, and it boosts up our mind, boost up
Yeah.
our energy.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
So,
I
ma'am,
think we should every
Mhm.
day take out some time for ourselves.
Yeah, because it is good for our mental health and physical health both. Because sometimes we
Yeah.
are suffering from our physical health, like fever, any kind of issue, headache, and still we are doing our house chores, still we are accomplishment our
Mm.
daily routine. So sometimes
Yeah.
we mentally fed up, and
Yeah.
sometimes we want to take rest and at all.
Mm.
So as a
Right.
women, we always think, but we never do because as a
Mm.
mother and as a homemaker, there are so many responsibility. If we stop, then everything is stop surround us or around us.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so ma'am, I would like to ask you, how long have you been learning this language? Because you are a good speaker, you are an enthusiastic person, you are doing very well, and you are speaking very well. So how
Mm.
long have you been learning this language?
Mm. Ma'am, since my childhood, I have been fond of learning this language. But at that time, I heard only conversation between many parents in my school. At that time, hearing their conversation, I wanted to speak in English. But at that time, I was studied English as a subject. But when my daughter used to study in first class, and I went to pick up my daughter from her school, at that time I heard conversation between her teacher with many parents and in English. Listening their conversation, I also wanted to speak in English, but that time I was not able to speak in English. I could not speak even a single sentence. So that day I started thinking one day or other I will definitely talk to her in teacher in English. That day I started my journey. And after that incident, after 1 week, my daughter did not go to her school. We went satsang. So when my daughter did not go to the satsang, then I started thinking after 1 week, when my daughter go to the school and her class teacher asked me the reason, then I replied her in English. Then her teacher
Oh my
asked
God.
when my daughter went to the school, and her teacher asked me the reason, why didn't your daughter come to the school? Then I replied in English. And that time I felt very elated replying
Yeah.
in English. So I started my journey. In my free time, I used to consume English content on YouTube.
Okay.
That's how I have started learning process. But if you ask me about speaking practice, I have started my speaking practice 1 year back, but I have not been consistent for many times. For 2 3 months constantly I have left my practice in the middle.
Okay. So what the reason behind it you left your practice? Is there any personal reason or is there any like
Yeah.
you busy in
Sometimes
house
health
chores?
issues, household
Mhm.
chores, sometimes because I have also have a younger son of 5 years old, and he is
Okay.
very naughty. He always keeps me busy.
Yeah, I can resonate with you because my younger one is very mischievous and he plays up all the time. So I can definitely resonate with you. So you are very passionate about this language. I can see all over your face, your
Yeah,
smile, and everything is saying, yeah, I want to learn this language, ma'am.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So what kind of hurdles and problem that you have faced throughout your English journey?
Okay, ma'am. When I watch any English content, then when I watch at that time, I feel that I now I will learn all the contents and all the English grammar rule regulation. When it comes to speak, many times I get stuck. But how I have started my journey, I at my initial stage, whatever the activity I used to do from morning till the time I get free, I used to translate all the activities in English after getting free from my all household chore once. In this way I
Yeah.
would do my practice.
This is the best way. This is the best way you are doing. That's why you are so fluent and you are so, I would say, you are able to communicate your thoughts in English
Yeah,
because somewhere you have created an environment surrounds you that you started talking with everything. It doesn't
yeah,
matter whatever thing is, but you are doing a fantastic job because this is the best way. I have
yeah,
seen
ma'am.
so many ladies and so many students. What they do whenever they want to speak this language, what they do only they speak for 1 hour and listen for
Mm,
half an hour. After that, they say we are not able to speak this language. This is very hard. They give up and they sometimes feel demotivated. No, 1 hour and 1.5 hour, it's not sufficient. If you really
yeah,
want to be a fluent speaker, then you will have to create an environment surrounds you,
yeah,
whether it
yeah,
is
yeah, ma'am.
anything. You should talk to anyone, like it's almira, it's cupboard, it's your bed,
Yeah,
everything, it's curtain. You should
yeah,
talk with everyone like you are talking with a human being. You will have to create this
yeah.
kind of environment surrounds you. Only that time
Mm.
it is possible.
Mm. You are saying right. If we want to learn speaking English, then there is no way. We have to speak every day. Many times I feel, and I don't know about you, but I feel many times if I don't speak on a single day, I start losing my confidence.
Yeah, it happens because it's our second language. Hindi is
Mm.
our first
Yeah,
language and English is our second language. So if we skip our practice, then we started fumbling and
yeah,
hesitation. We lose our confidence. There are so many things. And within 1 week, you will see whatever you have learned from one
mm.
year, you will forget everything in 1 week.
Yeah. All that, yeah, yeah.
This
And
happens.
may I ask you, ma'am, when did you start your speaking practice?
So yeah, if I come to my speaking practice, then I really don't get time to practice and at all. I was good at English since my childhood and since my school time, but it's been 10 years of my marriage. Somewhere I was engrossed and indulged in my family and kids and at all. So right now, I think I should do something new for me. Actually, I really love to learn new skill. It is not all about English. Whenever I get the time, I applied henna on my hand in any
Yeah,
festival.
okay.
Yes, and
Mm,
I dance. I love to dance. I'm fond of cooking. Whenever I get time,
okay.
I always try to experiment in the kitchen as well. So I am not that kind
Okay.
of person who always engage myself in one activity. When I get
Okay.
fluency in this language, then I definitely go for some other skill. That's thing.
Okay.
So
It
right
means
now,
you are a it
yeah,
means you have versatile personality.
uh, you can say. But
Yeah.
I cannot do because this is part of my life. Whenever I get time, instead
Mm,
of wasting my time and sometimes I procrastinate because as a human being, we do this kind of thing. But
yes.
whenever I get free time, instead of watching videos and at all, this is not useful for us. I always prefer to see something useful and productive.
Mm. Like me, I also do the same.
It is not all about English. Whenever I get some cooking video,
Mm.
then I started watching it. Then if I